Hey you! The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just don't jump. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay, but I don't have to tell you what that's like.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why...
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to... Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field
Hey,
training.
Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo! I hate the day shift.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit?
Yeah. As a matter, Officer Washington...
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your
Got it.
spare
Check.
duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy, like, all the time?
Please,
I think that answers my question.
please, I need your help.
Set the radio to...
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God
Turn
you're
your
here.
flashlight on.
I really...
When responding
Right.
to a request
Duty
for
light
aid,
can be
the first thing
advantageous,
is to
but it can
introduce
also
watch and
be a
learn.
liability.
I am
Keeping it
Officer
close
Murphy.
to you
How do you do,
creates
madam?
a clear target for the
Well,
violators.
The second thing is
It
to
is good
reassure the
practice to
victim
hold
of
the
their
duty
safety.
light
Madam,
away
you
from
do
your
not
body.
need to be afraid anymore.
I don't remember reading
We
that
are
in the
here
field
to help
manual.
you.
Did you get it from a different
Yes,
book?
but it's not
No,
about me.
from experience. The third thing is
I'm quite familiar with the field training man. Ma'am, could you please tell us...
It's my cat, Fortune.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
yes, it makes an
good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think...
go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're out. Looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me look.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Washington, do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir. think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was...
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City for our children.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to... Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart, so... Your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are
You really want justice for...
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel, and I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. And I think...
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive?
Not so much on it as with it. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think...
Thank you. I will not be...
The title. So what do you say?
If it helps...
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun. And there's this bad guy who wants something.
All they're playing are
I'm
sequels.
pretty sure the title
I hate
has some
sequels.
biblical reference in
How
it.
can you come up
You
with
lack
something
vital
original?
information on the subject.
I completely agree.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know that movie? Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband...
Everyone deserves a second.
Do we?
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But he... Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood.
Garden of Earthly Delight.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. The director is a badass. He first...
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. But let's get back to it, 'cause...
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower. Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. You know how they are. It's...
Recognizing beauty in something ugly.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have...
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial
Classic. Still wait, but he said that if he ever did, sequels, remakes, comic book adaptation.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Torch heads will burn you, little bastard! Shut up!
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But, homeless, try the computer. Maybe you'll... Who's gonna pay for all this?
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself.
You're all right.
Talk.
They had a wad of drug money on them. I misheard the title.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on it with all that great advice of yours. Diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about...
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Greetings, citizen. I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any...
As a matter of fact, I did. This big chunky wasn't really warm.
Do you know the...
I don't. He asked me...
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on...
Why do you think the design was intended for a...
The page he had, and...
What was...
It was some sort of...
Thank you for...
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be... Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what...
A biker called Spike.
I don't...
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my
I found evidence of your connection.
I'm not telling you nothing,
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down.
Ah, fuck.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby, so...
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle...
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silver Boy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need...
Over and out.
Ugh.
us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Did some idiot confuse a courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused decided to defend himself, but I think he took things too literally.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I wanted to say don't be stupid, but who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can!
Just...
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bed is...
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.